Assalamualaikum badil lamur la jibir la fonna to ngal konton di mala kal bismillah façon programme wore kam me bitilo min kana Eyeafrica TV radio Eyeafrica TV plus anal badi manene mes bojam bintal studio kono min be fejan studio kono wala kata sirfo bayo sonkoti mi yalo ko din tembenna to momi na ngayin bayt nan kana ka jake fenna mi yan ko din temben kan wala banko la nyato tata kayro anin tenku gambe ke nyon tangoti ndamal be sila ngaji be nga calculer nga tembendi ngala ni nyoka say gambe ke nyon tangoti akumata bakale wato wat ni na platform ro janimba fengo fela wala na TV station na channel bundalto na kunda ko tonto e janimba fengo fenkela nga mari man satellite to nga jayi e to mom bata weekend do ko no velon da weekend do fala kon biyalan ko bi kada mondeti habuto mom mari man satellite to lamba jayi bake ate ko tentro ne fanna ba tentula nga jayi to mom na programme ni nga kuma bismillahir rahmanir rahim be mari man satellite da na fon sa kum fa alhamdulillah rabbil alamin katandala ko nal badi manene mes bodi studio content sifo bayo sonko bimbida ka kon directly bajal ko den ba trailer bi ba on famara ka line wala bitilo programme malon time be ka soto bitilo 1 hour da malom bari wala ni ko komen kaje ko kamul fana nyandi fengolto milian ko wato wati bela fla pour kay dab la programme ni kono e butum ba fala ko ba trailer bi fon sa line wala nyami ku jamala be kere mi an ko lafta ke kaja mi an ko biye tempo de mina wala ko banko la nyaato tade kayro anin tempo ata sifo bayo sonko bitilo programme bayo barke inspection baldum bidi
baraka bake Prince Bojang tumala me yalon ko ye invite nan kana kakacha sudu banko lo kodo alla nyin kibar bunta jang même Eyeafrica TV di nal konton na mol konton me yalon ko wolle be siri masumudo bi non kuma kamata da wolle ka marala non kuma ka man senaya wolle funan ka marala oto même mo be tentula mi yalon ko be jibero ke kanten mi yalon ko be video e be na programme on siala pour jama rahmano fanan jama sa moy mi yalon ko mam tra jama wado so 55 kasit la vision do e be kala mol mena se benno a fe mo mi yalon ko dolbe programme on siala oto ala baraka
abaraka bake ko matale kaka jake fenna mi yalon ko bar yalo min gana be tara bake sometimes what ngel da ko correct e kaje ka dayele mole wotom fana be tenta wala ngeje wala bake e la kata ko ni ngamete da media passional e nyanta ke tentu ye jey bake wato ne da ko ka dayele bake barbuto min ko mada bake nen temmen ku jamal be kere bankola al hal wa yaji nyatile dol ko abita ku kan tem kun kayro kon ani si jango fana ku jamal be kere bari nyanta duwala men no si jango jare ken dani harje firim ba gambe ke nyon tangote mune ba gambe ni tembe sirko
alhamdulillah na ala tentu man sa kallanke tumala me ya lonko ay landi kayra ay wulindi kayra do o kamala be man sa batentula ko me ya fo nyame be diamo ki kan jang wala mun banko la ko banku juma wala Gambia ti prince to yalam Gambia jamala korosirodo ko be murkan ko male jamala korosiro
jamala korosiro
kombe murkan ko le yalo nin kombe murkan ko ma modolu safo ko habal do ko be ke kan bari nyaaji be di speed nyana tala nyame do ko nyana tala nyame do ko nyana katariya nyame an wato kata nyame ni ya evaluate di bajelo ko gambe ka murko male bay because nyaaji be nyama bi te dibta c'est loi le so nintol ko sa we want to see Gambia as a democratic state. So seeing Gambia as a democratic state, but saying Gambia lual be yalan ko proper democracy man so wala. Proper democracy man so wala. Wala ko niaji be nanyum public order act so electoral act so. So there are a lot of things me yalan ko be in a real democratic state wolu ila lual la loi tambita wala so wala nan ka ko niaji be wala non ko be komale so loi la karola be komale nintana na police la karola bare niaji be mbenu ya jembele bulo kono ni jang mole ni foko ya jembele marole wasola ay na police lu ni na sojaru ni na security ay useless so ngo kama kabrin ni mosa kunda to samana nani hamo su ko on da nyin katallahi do banko dungul yako nim mansa kunda kutuna dan ba jelele na ferol ke ka police la ta mandir nyaani ke falin ba jele ko na ferol ke police lu ke semmentu ya ye sembo soto anin silo mi ya ko wala demokrasi ba jele ko na sojaru ne semmentu ya silo mi ya ko wala demokrasi so wo karola fana manko be je fana so ni ndara na ko dinke na domoro la karola wala no safu na balu la karola niaji be na balu la karola fanam bida kan komal nin ko bida kan komo me nyun kala bida kan komo nyaadi ne ajibe kam sa dawla kayra ba jawra la jamano manu dabe dalo dunia kata nyame fengul da fana kasila wala jam sonta wala and nobody is going to moda balanna wala but say ajibe say kam sa dawla wato la kana ya ajibe la wato la amin say within from time president baro na sama nan kage masa kundati arin bi tema ya jibe ya kasab ya jibe mano dabe nun jellero kabin president baro kana arin bi mano be jellero ina murna ko dege and you look at the number of years you understand ina ya jibe kabin sa do kayna ba jono ka buja mano dabe jelle fo kana ko ya jibe la wato jam and you look at the number of years so you understand ko mana takam
ok sirfo ni a jibe mo be ka fela borle tim ni a calculer jawra jamano kolbe nu nyamin anin jaya jamano kolbe nu nyamin there is a big difference so dal bunda minto anin baroba maral bunda minto nin tembena dunia maral bunda minto foi ma expect ko gapo inter the difference based on the living condition
like how please.
Yeah, ni kakan.
Like
based on the living condition.
Because you are trying to compare two things here.
Okay, lamoy. Yalo ya fo nyana ko during birin sadawda karaba jawara mano benin price o minto. Anin biri yaya natana mano bo price o minto. Yalo difference be yalo.
But say got distance la for side.
Okay, what distance be yalo?
Number of years. Let's say for example.
Okay, number of years.
1994. Kana 2016. Mano le price o benin jelle. Abuna jellor 1994 adana jellor 2016 tan from 2016 fokana bi 2023 mano price ni abenyadi akala fa nya this speed yalo am you need to look at this for your jibe ba mina osa
akamta duration ni sujata bagaso la
very good duration ni president barola manalo man tatanji tan si folo nyaji be sai ala lafa bagaso la lafa abe yaji metasika mina osa
nim barokasi wala alota national assembly atandi ko kolea membe kering banko be kan wo kolea kel wala la banko ma wala covid-19 ni Ukraine Russia woti anim fana
look one thing I think you, the journalists, should be fair to the Gambian people now. Alias stop COVID-19 for. But I mean, even the government themselves.
Even the government themselves.
Stop like COVID-19 for.
COVID-19 sign data follow. Bari biring anata nung statement wa mindi. Wolon niko kata niko niaje maral bunda be koliata. Dunia la maral bunda fang isanso nim fen kota wal be ibe kafta wolon nindiko COVID-19 min kedalung mi yalon ko ajulan safaru ayatinya dunia be kono. Anim fana ku kere fere mi ankon Russia Ukraine woti ayo fana fojel ndaba minin karo min naten iti ya mira wol yentel affect le banko
sa be nyon ga ku gel na say the economy of a country bankola economy lies on what bankola economy say let's talk about economy here I'm not an economist but say ndara bankola economy the bankola fanko ala jio anala selo abanyadi akala mun la katana min la ñum bla bu fene dama yalla ko mata Gambia niajon ko be nafarande because bimbe tembo men ko Gambia should be able to fana nyata ka fensoro nole me ya lonko ka findindi yaje ni na economy la side ni sa do kala ba jawro jamano jibe tiyo jella ka budun jam utumo na fulo be nyaadi le fi fo jella ka bu jam fi fo membe ko comme let's say cotin kotono anu orati mele alon go sa do ka ba jawro jamano ke bonu nu jam aka ke wafi bant la bankol to cold store soto non janne mele alon go ka nyawul bondi jam cold store ka nyawul bondi jay ke samba banku dol to ke wafi je all those things were happening here wo kena fendi me alon ko en na fankola bunda yurwandi ba Niaji in those days. So ba yeloko ka bring ko yaji be na jam so mbela miro ka tan loko dictator lem but ala development side so kira kud me yalla go na focus bu ka tala welcome back and bu ka ko wol fo back esan Niaji be
what
bu ka wol fo back alors this is very important ise mo ko nyawnya nyama o mo sa tajirante nyawnya nyama ay katan ni mo me flanga kefo o fana mo kulen mi ala ko mata bakel ya jembe to nyalam ay namul fa jande ay namul borandi ay ku jaw balaka bango kanya bor ay kato do mon linkele bor ay kato men ke say ni ya jam ta bu ka fu baake amanga ko men konnen de yati de na jela ko ay nafandila anyanta kata kala me anyanta so ku keno men siana dina e menke ha parce que kuke no men sara dina menke bugo nyaaji yaaje me kabirun commission kala na jero ko ay nafu jam yara mo nafu jama bale dum to banko ko nafu me ya lon ko no isa dum no kukun do me ya lon ko abe fengulu la banko e but instead of ko adum fengun te buka dum no kunto yaaje me ko nafu lo ta ki ka ko ko membe ko ko lo men ta ki withdraw from our central banks you know I mean without proper procedure those monies ko lo men ta ki di mo la ki di misiseno la ki di jalo la we expect ko wo ko do ñu se dulal do kuno ñu banko kanjam so wala yatina among comme yaaji me do ko men we still not appreciate I do ko men we still appreciate it but we were expecting ko anyanda men kel amate so the same thing is happening to President Barrow as we are speaking he is not our enemy people need to understand this President Barrow man ken to jaw to left men wala ñu ko regardless of mala President Barrow we don't need his leadership because Nigeria ko ala leadership skills is not among traka banko samba to the right direction but so Nigeria ko say because of our leadership the way is ruling this country the way is leaving people Milialongo they were the people Milialongo le yaji me mako no nyan tejerante asilola
where who are those people Milialongo wala yaji mako yi ando jesa President Barrow nata power ako alafta prum be ke kilimoti and then because ninna mala fenkol wala na fanga mamme bake ako ala cabinet mbahal cabinet let akatal cabinet sio bele bije atala post president wala mi anko example set then kamol be mdake be ke kilinti then
no. Let's say big no to that. President Barrow cannot fool us in this aspect. We all know Sadola Karabajora. Sadola Karabajora cabinet from my job, being a parliamentary system, whatever. Sadola Karabajora cabinet a la cabinet Duala Mojam. Sio Belabino a la cabinet Rokon. Sadola Jamano Jam, full of Beje, Mandolo Jola Beje, a cool Beje, Nimbago Kanyam. So what is he telling us? So we should not even hear that Manyana Kawai. Maybe a meaning of Mahal cabinet is because every Friday send us Mahalo Katabiji. Every Friday. No, because I was GB. I lahidi Luabu Kudola. Cabinet constitution on Yintala, I falling I have constitution the Mealon, any other man to Bitano. But we kettle about Famaki or Monkey. I some of the develop I couldn't Nabalula Carolson and Drokele, Nabalula Corrosion and Labamansonia, Amansonia. So you move kufulale melialon ko banko dun nyanda ka President Barrow hold accountable to those things. Sa niaji be say the 1997 constitution on answer afele metama ka wala. But one thing you have to tell me or one thing Gambians need to know that is the interest of the president. Wala man interest. Those ulua wala ya makoy for be President Barrow hanyita kakatro sunya. Yes, the election was fraud. Those 1996 constitutions, people in the IEC, they were bold enough. President Barrow Marcoy, Banco Dumul Council.
Nina the mirror.
Kabanko Dumul Council.
Nina the mirror. And in Jero in Tamanders Nyal, Wolon in ko abe cool economy yalonko wolon ka molla hakilul falen ka fay ko maral jawoni niaje yaya ba ko be kala ka be kafu akabe tembendi min ka wala kala ni min ka wala 1970
you know
unkanen
let me cook understand them please yaje be la meo jang ala meo be jang it was just because of the kind of loi sifa me yalonko yola de dai imagine ko ye loi bu ko falin tallul ni fen ibe falin ro kala loi bu ko loi bu ko me ko yola de dai just from 1997 for kanavo 2028 2016 ye loi ta ya falin ya minister tallul ni fen ni banko kanja Gambians need to understand this so was loi falin ya jambe wolle ko pour ka ta fon sembentu ya so loi ñu lan ko ayede da loi mo loi me ya lon ko aka mo kunkilon aka wala sembentu ya aka sembo di mo kunkilon wala di president so pour ka bondi aba ko la bag wala nyajibe even Senegal they will have a big problem because nyajibe Senegal they are coming to an election in 2024 in that election but if a difficulty balance in 2024 yeah because the kind of laws ye loi men samanam and these are laws mele alonko makisala left ka advantage ta some of the clause pour ka joko atebe lola kotenkel pour ka joko atebe lola kotenkel so sa left diamond for all ñu ko ndol Gambian ko fanan you know let us not go man left na dum the stress kono like the way Senegal is going through because ñaaji right now President Barrow ndol la ko nobody will come to this country and rule more than 10 years President Barrow this was part of his campaign promises. Kaya ko momo ni naraja you must respect time limit. Ko sa ro karabana la tata. Yahya Jammeh na tara adafana mina na ita. This is very important sign. So President Barrow feel sign. I feel sign. I mean, I 5 years okay. Lua buko monfali. I believe another 5 years ago. Answer lua buko monfali. Answer. Loi bu ko mon fal ansa anu say pour Gambien ko sa haklo do ko kilo do wala ñu ko President Barrow la balango pour ka jeko ay ñaña ay député wol tam la ko e mo la fi banko la niaje President Barrow yewol semmentu ya pour ye balang loi bu ko la bari député ka bona mo tunnol le and wo tunnol mo le ka tapé ila moy wala niaji be député jama be je mel ya lon ko wolle liyoke e mamuru back to that house. You need to understand this very well. Deputy Jammeh Bije Melialonko will okay. Imam move back to that house. Because of why? Because of Banco Dengul Cow. Ibalanta Wolam. But hand sign. Melialon hand sign. Mil Mamurun Deputy Board. Purpo Kumraka Sembente or Lakana Sembenti Yabalia. Mil nada bank Deputy Board or Kotanke. What let Sembo so sign come and for you need to understand this here. I mean, Kabamani Kajako Balon, Nyajansa Lua Monfali. It's all about the president and his people. Because Nyajibe, for example, Kabin Tara Lua Buko Sama Deputy Bunkon, Mbea Jela Molmil Balanta Lua Bukola Kola, Mbea will learn the Sabi, President Barrow, I will later I appoint as consuls, ambassadors in other places. Milano Gabelun Deputy Bunkon Yabondije. One, to see that ko, Nyaja will Balanta just for the interest of the president himself. Arabadon Kunko. In Najibe Fanam Kotanke. President Barrow I moved to my tombo, Melialon, I will the Sambo Deputy Bunkon, Purko Deputy Bunkon Yatonkaya. Ulua Bukon and the Canada be mega right now. Let's go into the case of Isa Party. Isa Party. An investor, so-called investor rather, and another Isa Party as a girlfriend. But at the end of it, what happened? I found the Isa Party right now. That investor is banging on with some of the police officers allegedly. Isa Party is a Kabatan. So some of those investors dunia kono they want to come. Let me tell you something. Do you know when President Barrow came to power, there were more than 50 or plus investors. They want to come and invest in the country. Some of them are scammers. Some of them are scammers, and we will all believe in this. Okay, and you know very some of them are scammers, and everybody almost scammers only. Okay. But one thing I will tell you, I know. Yes, and guys, even an investor, we all spoke to. I was speaking to this investor. You were speaking to that investor. But all the problems, some of those people, because then Mansai will be the richest person. You know, some of these investors, when they come to country, then the neighbors will follow, just doing their preliminary investment or preliminary discussions. Do you know how much money they have to give to people, the brokers? Do you know how much money come in the brokers? So all these are issues, will be in the Kabole. But as a board, we need better laws. Better laws in every country is very important for the economy, it's very important for the freedom of the country, it's very important for the security of the country. So laws, any banco taraji, Niko ala lua, Kachakato ala kodo is a concern.
But Silvo, in 1997 constitution on Kabeka me. Yes. Wolo ninti ko 2016 akaba falna amam falin. Alko because of another nyaming kwol falentala afintita adunta kwol manta tu. Dumalo ko député le siata. Dumalo. Wole keda. Dumalo. Wole fo. Comme Allah taka falindro ke 997. Andu wole asabu kal ko mara jawo mi Yahya Jammeh bulo kono wole ni ko marlo falisa mo be sa hendo ne lafta ka hende nyami. Isa diam ko lafa diam nyami. Isa kuke comme min nim banko la luwa tara. Bar amam faling 2016 a commencé 17 18 19 20 2021 kotanke. Afela kotanke president Barrow muta power kotanke.
Amuta power by Amuta power and towards that within that journey I Melialonko will lua jawol dinanu. I will find a back to the power. So when are you expecting? No. Thank you. Thank you. 2016, 2017 to 2021. Mola expect lua nimba falina. Lua mana falin ko
president.
That was a failure of the coalition.
Okay.
And I became when someone kasi Mario Barla Shiranka. Katago, that was the failure of the coalition.
Okay.
And when we say the coalition, and this is very important, very well.
Okay.
When you listen to the likes of Oje Jalanyulu, it's a people, people went to the council, through names of parties and the like, blah, blah, blah. There's no coalition, MP, whatever. Hey, look, Alifa went to the parliament, you understand, because of Menekada Niaja, Alifa win, you did him a more of that. We can go to the parliament with one interest. Interest on you put out Kaluan falling. Kaluan Miano, that parliament. The agreement of Kaluamu will be falling. That was the agreement. All of them agree.
Say, number falling 2021.
Alifa, at some point, Alifa did mention no, Janika Luamu, I mean, I have to say this, they're more passionate. Janika Luamu will be falling. Let's just Naji be Milano, remember that again, now will fall.
Time. One more phone call. 2021 among falling.
Yes.
We are in 2022, 2023 for sign.
Yes.
And then you expect all Oluwa calling out 1997. Yamera Gambia ni water tender by la mirror.
Let me tell you something. Right now, the way we are going, that book, how it is. If President Barrow believes I promise you the Gambian call is still one those that promise to be there. President Barrow, how it is, if I back to the parliament and then I approve by the members of parliament. If they love this country, if they want the investment of this country to go as it is.
Ila jero to mune adna President Barrow Manson buko ni yele mimba kono nalo.
Amalef ka bara wolela ay même fo banko dungole mais atna banko dungol lata le karta fa amalef ka bara wolela ay kawletina because I promise to the Gambian people I'm going to stay for 3 years. But I will make sure we will bring up a system where everybody will respect the term limit. And now he is there. I 5 days over. I feel like I'm 5 days over and after go for them Kalo Kotenge. But don't go Gambia Dungul. But Gambia Dungul. Where don't go? We have to become together. Right now is the right time for us to come as one family. Let's forget about parties. Let's stop caricaturing each party. Let's stop caricaturing leaders. And let leaders accept the default code. They were a part of the coalition, and this coalition was what
to come together as one
family. Let the opposition come together as one family and show it in this coming local government. President Anabaro Meyalongo, he want to change his word. We show him, look, we own this country. We are the owners of this country. We are the Gambians.
What about family killing? President Barrow will court. What a Kasabuko, Namodol Fena, Melialongo, they were in former regime, not a Ngebel system or one family create.
One family create by how? To create one family like
don't call it a
divide and rule. That's called divide and rule tactics. If you want people to be united, that mechanism is also there for people to be united. You cannot bring people it any million stroke it can back to the system. You cannot bring people Melialongo. They were the people Melialongo. It didn't more to fight against the system Yemen Samana. Not them, but the system Yemen Samana.
You believe
and still now, those people believe for the system they brought, that is the best way. That's the best system. You bring those people back to that parliament, to lead that parliament.
The
system will never change if these people are there. And we must be ready. These people are never ready to change the system. Imam Pareka system when you falling, until has Gambians go, until Gambia do. And this always became my words now. But the moment we call ourselves Gambians, we should come together as one family and fight against the system. Because the system right now is the system is destroying our economy, the system is destroying our securities, the system is destroying our infrastructural development. By looking at this code, the cabal, the 419, the cabal in the system, one of the mafias. The country is controlled by the mafias. The way they are awarding contracts, it's only laws, proper laws. It's based on the law. If there are proper laws, people will not try. If there was anti-corruption bill in time, there should be anti-corruption bill. The project money, it will go to the Gambians. So it's a Gambian. If we want those project monies to come back to us, if we want to benefit from those project monies, We have to be ready to hold them accountable. We have to be ready to show them, the way you are operating this country, and we have chance to do that. And the only chance we have right now, the local government election coming. Now NPP doesn't have a seat in this country. That will show to the president, the people of this country are not satisfied with the way you are ruling. But
ilo statement of more understand. Ko MPP man si down to local government.
Gambian call is right time. We have given them the chance for almost a year. And Nigeria Bankola development is not going. Nigeria, they are not ready to change the laws, those bad laws in the system. Because there is no attempt to change those bad laws. In fact, this is why the president has to appoint people who bad laws also. So this shows how this man is not ready. Now we have the opportunity now. Mr. President, yes, men di ate yewolke. Men ya lon ko wala ko ta kalin la banko kanya. Men ya lon ko wala loi jaw da banko kanya. Loi men ya lon ko it cost the Gambian people pour ka repair 116 million Gambian taxpayers money. Taxpayers money. Men ya lon ko Gambian ko le na fulo men dundi 116 million taxpayers money. Minati nambo dun la loi bu ko kunto. Loi bu ko men ya lon ko just 97 data. Who are the people juma Fabaka Tomonjar, Sidin Jai.
But
and they are the people who are in the parliament.
Munadina Sidin Jai in Fabakar because Sidin Jai in Fabakar Manton Parliament over time.
They were in the parliament. What? They were in the parliament. They were it will have multi-million one 1997 constitution. When they were there during the time of Yahya Jammeh.
Bring alle 116 million spin. Pour ka mutaka loi bu ko ni mutaka dra ku a feltale wala ni
Fabaka dokol le lunje ana Fabaka dokol na koto le je the system was controlled by them Fabaka den dibitol le nyoka amul nya signolu and the orders they were the people ko wala lata no dibite dim pour mul kam meli alongo wala men dibite bu kono absolutely to say these are my friends, these are my brothers but come for dibitol meli alongo e mam banko je president barola je Fabaka no dibitol ni wala kafuta nyoma ye banko dungul jamfa ye banko la na fulota 160 million ya kasara ya fe bakono. We have opportunity right now to come as one family. Kajako, MPP don't have a word. This election coming.
But it's not party ballot, you know.
No, look. You didn't understand.
No, what? You can't tell party ballot. How can
there be party ballot in this country? Please, let's call a spade a spade. I know you are a journalist. There are certain words you just want to care for, and I am with you in this. But you know the support. Which party have the biggest support in this country? But let's forget about partisan here. Now, until a point moment, either it's going to be an independent candidate or so. My point is, let Gambians don't vote for NPP. Voting for NPP is going to be the worst disaster. The moment we voted in for President Barrow this mingo, we are ready to battle. So either may allow Skala, Iba deal President Barrow, or Iba fail NPP. You are still voting Kajako Gambianko left Alia Bata, Gambianko left Alia Torah. We have only people Melialongo, they want to see this country going forward. Melialongo is a control file to other parties. We have only few minutes. Independent candidates and the others.
We have only few minutes to go.
Yes.
Mama Kande Ngajal, Mama Kande Safaro, media la Koton Kibar Bunda la Katandiko, oppositional, Nyaton call me and call political party Nyaton court. A billion the Kafolanola, then Yajapo, ni April election, Minka local government election, Mikana Puria boycott.
Yes, look, let me tell you something. APRC, during the time of Jammeh, who is the deputy party leader of APRC? During the time of Yahya Jammeh, the deputy party leader of APRC. Good. And I'm not there have never been a deputy party leader for APRC. Although a secretary general or whatever. But there have never been a Mansur at all. APRC was only Yahya Jammeh as a leader. NPP the same thing. The same is copy and paste. That was what affected APRC. I mean, the moment Yahya Jammeh now, they have a problem. So the only person is who was the majority leader in the house. If I got someone as the interim leader. But what happened? He became an interim leader. So MPP from the same train them. There is no deputy party leader in NPP. BB la NPP na teda B. President Barrow na bota JB. MPP MPP will not exist in this country. I am telling you one thing. Inshallah, come 2026, we go for election. MPP will not even have one seat in this country. One seat. Because about the President Moro President Moro is out of the election.
After massive be swollen and same was that bit.
Well, let me tell you something. Sujuma, Sufure.
Barola Swodo.
Sudo be young Barono. Sumema Borono, Kana Samba Kilabla. Oba, Usula Bebulu. Usula Bebul, Sufro Bebulu. Sula Bebulu.
After 2021.
Yeah, so look, let me tell you something. 2021 election is my win. Let me tell you something. I want you people to understand one thing. I was in the field. Please, it's very important. I name for Mulia. Hakilma Ali Lam.
Time Banta.
Hakilma Ali Lam.
Time Banta.
Yeah, time just a minute.
1 minute.
Just one minute. It's very important. Name for Gambia Dumule. You understand? During the presidential election, I was at Brikama Nyambai. Almost Brikama Nyambai, almost Brikama Node, I was the one controlling. Kajako, the number of votes in the Femman Philly. In fact, by school when they were counting, I was live, not a lively. Kajako Fenta. This was the reason Najibe, a winter day. Because we were controlling, I was there to monitor it. Election monitoring system of William Batandi. Because we were overconfident. Now, agents showed, some of the agents, they were transplanted within us. Young failed, agents showed young failed one, IEC young failed. So when we became, coming out of local government, so parliamentary, so every member of the parliament, you make sure you're a mosoto. You're an untrusted person.
Okay.
Because the number was here, in the counting centers. So this point is very important. One of we are learning. We learn a lot. And what we learn, by make sure we deliver it. We know we have mechanism. Look, I don't want to sit here and expose all our plans in the but I can tell you one thing when you go. Lunta will the cartel file this time. And Lunta Tahangila, because no book of Fimoine, Lunta will the cartel file. It Hangila. Because the problem is no
Brikama West Coast.
Yes.
Time of Bantale. Ha wala hani sira woning albaka
Dala inshallah
Brikama sira.
Let me tell you something.
Time of Bantale.
I want to tell you very well.
No.
Left hand so many kill hadi. Come on, left hand will jam.
Time of
without joke. Without joke. I can tell you one thing. My candidate.
Jumala candidate.
Lawyer Yanks Dabo.
Lawyer Yanks Dabo.
My candidate, Lawyer Yanks Dabo.
Pointing by Sankaraba.
No, let me tell you. Look, by by Molaka by misinterpret, by Mujanki Solity. Buy a young Slona, buy a young Dabo your vote if you didn't know him. Okay. But we will make sure every single compound in West Coast will know young Dabo.
Thank you very much.
We will do that. We will do the media campaign. We will do campaign, ground campaign. The people of West Coast must vote for young Dabo because the people of West Coast need change. We want to transform West Coast as a city.
Thank you very much. Time over.
We will transform West Coast as a city.
Kalama killing.
Wala ñu do Gambian ko lu Gambian fala jam man na jam diam ken wala na jam men wala ñu go lefta ka Gambia la fali me Gambia fal na no ñama wala ñu do ko kaw la muntu wala nakate let's vote for the right people so that the Gambia can be developed. Allah
baraka bake thank you lamor lan jiberlo fonna fonda dangal konton altonal konton jima ala wati no ministre pour ka jani kataram fe ke jibero ken na Eyeafrica TV la Eyeafrica TV plus anda kunda katon ngal konton ngal tento ngajay bi wato batal fereng man ku keno mi keta ku wala ngabe ken ka mi yalon ko be denni mi no banko la nyato ta kayro anin tenku ngam man satalla tentu ngaje tumo mi na ko mas bismillahir rahmanir rahim afra ngakum fa alhamdulillah rabbil alamin annal badi manene mes bojang ata bitilo ala baraka bye bye.